there's this really interesting scene that happened. So I'll just give a quick sum up of like what goes on in the show. There's demons, and then there's like the Demon Slayer core, which are humans who go out and kill demons, right? Um, but the idea is that the humans get turned into demons, and they can't really control themselves anymore, and like this demonic like presence overcomes them and transforms them into the demon. So when they get killed, they actually start like reverting back into their human mind, and they remember what life was like before they were a demon. And then it kind
Mm,
of like always shows like a glimpse of them like going into the afterlife. And like it's fascinating because with some demons like that are killed, it's showing like the goodness of the human that was actually there before they were infected with the demon disease, essentially. And this one I thought was really fascinating. It was a brother and a sister, and when he remembered his humanity, he was so filled with hate even before he was a demon. And when he was getting passed into the afterlife, his sister was not a bad person and she was going at the same time. And instead of like just the light showing up or the darkness showing up, it was split. And the sister was standing on the side of the light, and the guy was standing on the side, like the darkness. And the sister was begging him to come with her. And he was like, I don't deserve it. I can't go there. That place is not for me. Even though all he had to do was walk across the line. That's all he had to do and accept it. And his sister was so upset, and she's like, I'll follow you wherever you go because I've been with you forever. And then she gets on his back and like climbs on his back. And then he like has this flashback of like all of this life that he spent with his sister, and he still loved his sister, but he hated so much and he never loved in his life that he chose and walked into the darkness, leaving the light behind. It was this very impactful moment, and I think that's more kind of the reality of what's actually going on here.
mm.
Mhm.
Is you're actually choosing to turn your back on the light. So
Right.
it's like, do they deserve that? It's like, well, I mean, they
A
chose it.
good a good metaphor is, does somebody deserve to be eaten alive by sharks? No, but if they jump into 40-foot water with no boat, a life preserver, and a suit full of chum, you're gonna get what's coming to you. You're asking for it at that point.